Oh, goodness. I had no idea. Of course. Hello, everybody. We are back. Streaming some Minecraft. That's right. We're kind of lagging right now. Alright, we're good. Alright, so, you guys haven't seen this yet on YouTube, at least. I've done a lot. Let's, initialize the world a little bit more first. Sorry, I was having my lunch. The only thing I've eaten so far today. I think I had a donut earlier, but yes, we are back. I also want to fix my skin. We can do that some other time. I'm not so worried about that. The face is a little bit rough looking. This pixel should be down. It should be 3 on the bottom, and then 2, and then 1. So it's not touching the nose. It's fine. I'm really not worried about it. Oh well, you know, whatever. But, if you would, please, check out this thing. Boom, 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 the Molten Kingdom. So, I don't know how, I don't exactly remember when. I was just mining, running around, and I stumbled across this giant pit. Well, first, like, these caves, the Molten Caves. I was like, wow, this is awesome. This looks really cool. And then I saw this giant pit of lava, and I was like, I need to build something in this. And that primal itch, that instinct, that primal instinct, not itch, that itch and that primal instinct both overwhelmed me so much that I bawled the fuck out, and I made this thing. I'm very proud of this. I think it looks fantastic. It does not go any farther down than just like this. I'll show you guys the ins and outs and all that. But look at this. These pillars, I think, are freaking beautiful. I'm very proud of those. I think that looks good. The carpet looks nice. Look at these. These are called fancy paintings. Look really cool. This globe actually spins. This is just some building materials, so I need to keep that here still. A little statue. Oh, I didn't know you can make them hold stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, anyway. So, this is the back of it. This is my waste stone. So, let's go to the lab. Yeah. And then let's go to Molten Kingdom. Puts us right here. So everything loads in. And you can see... You know, well, it's not done yet, but yeah, you can see all the pillars and such. Up here, there's a nice painting up here. I love these golden. So the colors are white, red. This is red carpet, just chiseled, so it's technically still red. White, red, black, and gold. And I think it looks fantastic so far. I think those 4 colors go together beautifully. The red, like the dark red, though, not like a red, you know. This is kind of like an orangey red, so it kind of goes with the lava outside. Tell me this staircase doesn't look fantastic, right? I love this. And then this painting's pretty cool, too. I could even put some... Ooh, what are they called? Just look up mangrove. Oops. I suck at typing for some reason. We're looking for... like a desk or something. What do we got? Yeah, right here. Table? Which one do we have? The stripped desk. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think that's what these are, right? A stripped desk. Stripped desk. Is that what I want? Kind of not really. I want it to be a connected texture, so it would be. The table, I think, is what I want. Oh, but you need a... What? I make a coffee table. Oh, okay. So what, just this and that? Coffee table. And then this and that. Okay. How's that look? Does that connect? It does. And it looks exactly the same as that. What's the... Like, this is exactly the same as that. Maybe a little different. I don't know. It's a little thicker. Does it connect the same? No. It's a little thicker. It's basically the same thing. Whatever. Doesn't look bad, though. I'll tell you that. Now I just need, like, a candle. How about one of the big candles? Or 2 big candles. Is there, like, a bowl or something? Or a, yellow bowl? Yeah, I kind of want that. How do I make a terracotta bowl? Terracotta. Well, I could probably do that. Terracotta pie. I think I have terracotta. Wait, do I have terracotta? Terracotta. Yeah, I do. I don't know why I decided to... Okay, that's fine. And then what? To make it gold? Or yellow? Yellow's the one I want. What does that look like? Yeah, that's it's got some blue in it. I think that's fine. Oops, I keep doing that. So we could put one here, and then the bowl in the middle. That looks pretty good. Can I put something in the bowl? Oh, I was gonna say, please don't mess up my painting. Can I put like rotten flesh in the bowl? Can I put a golden carrot in the bowl? What can I do with handcrafted? There's a lot of cool stuff. Oven, berry jam jar, stackable books. I guess that would be cool. We could put that all over. Yeah. Oh, they got some trophies. Skeleton trophy, creeper trophy, witch trophy, vindicator trophy. Oh, this is where I got that the skeleton horse trophy, which I think looks very good. They have gold pots. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay, interesting. It's kind of expensive. These beds? Fancy beds. Ooh. Those look pretty good. Interesting. Yeah, these pots. Yeah, that's cool. Yellow crockery combo. Terracotta crockery. So it's a plate and a mug. Hold shift for information. Right click with any item to place it on the plate. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. So a plate. A terracotta plate. Why did I not grab more terracotta? Whatever. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's make a couple of these. So what? Ooh. And that did not give it back to me because it didn't break it with the right thing. Okay. What do we use this for? You can just stain a color. Yellow plate. Yeah, let's do a yellow plate again. That kind of looks good, honestly. Can you put an item on that? No. You have to combine it with... Okay, so first you need to combine it with this. And then you can put a plate on it for some reason. Terracotta cup, which is just 2. So now, if I wanted to color this, okay, I could. And I'm guessing yellow is probably, yeah, still the one I want to do. Oh, you can only do 3 colors? Never mind, okay, yeah, yellow is definitely the one we want. Okay, now let's see. Ooh, there we go, okay. Yeah, that's more what I had in mind. Ooh. Shucks. Yeah. I mean, you know what, actually. Yeah, it should be like that, technically. Yeah, that looks better. I just gotta light those candles. Let's light this candle. Where is my flint and steel? There she is. There she be. Okay, cool. I mean, the plates are just like decoration, you know. Okay, cool. They don't look terrible, I don't think. The blue, I don't really like the blue, but it's fine. We have a few different colors. Like you still have to have like that's green and blue, that's green, blue. You know, I don't think there's much green and blue there, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that looks good. That's the finer details done. Okay, now what? I do, like, this is a little plain. We could maybe put some stuff here. I do have an idea, actually. We're gonna have to go back here to the lab. Do I have, yeah, I do. And I need the cutting machine. This thing. Framed slopes, I think they're called, right? Sloped edge. How many is this gonna make at a time? 8. Let's make... That's probably good. Yeah, that's probably good. Let's go back to Molten Kingdom. Okay. So, I put one here. Here. And, here. And here. I think that's correct. And then I do this. Or should I use a different block? Should I use this? We're definitely using the other one. Yes, yes, yes. And probably just a painting, honestly. I think there's a couple paintings that could probably go there fine. What do we have for my paintings? Yes. Let's see. What do you want to give me? No, not what I'm hoping for. Something like that, but yeah, something more like that. Oh, that's cool. Is there not that many? I guess we'll do the other man one. Yeah. That's fine. Oops. Like, do I need these here, actually? Oops. No. Not for the lighting. Because this might look good here instead. Yeah, I do like that. We could do another one there. Yeah, that fills up the wall pretty nice, too. So I'm going to get 2 more of those. Wait, what am I looking for? Wow, I just totally forgot. Yeah, the lights, these things. I only have 2 more. Okay, that's fine. They call me the wanderer. I wander. Oh, I'm the type of guy that'll never settle down. And then, yeah, the paintings. Nope, we already used that one. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, good. Well, I gotta put some type of block here, I think. I guess that's fine. That one's cool, though. I like that. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Wow. That fills that space up pretty well. And the negative space is good, too. Yeah, I like that, I think. I do. I do. Okay, now what? So now we get to do, like, the finer detail stuff, which is cool. It's cute. It's fun. I always like doing that. I could keep going on this, actually. It's just kind of boring. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, I don't think I want it to be like that, if I'm being real, though. Yeah, like that, right? Because that way, if the door's in the corner, it kind of makes more sense. It kind of, like, you can see why it would be like that. Speaking of, I have some doors. That would go there. Oh, I fell. And this one goes here. Let's put some stuff away quick. Let me just... How much diabase do I have? Oh, I have none. I basically have none. That's right. That's right. I basically don't have any. Okay. So we're going to need to fix that situation. Remedy that if we could. Oh, there's some junk I don't need. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can't really keep going. Oops. Because we don't have diabase. So I need to go get some more diabase, which is everybody's favorite thing to watch me do. I know, oh, trust me. Everybody's waiting. They're saying, John, can you please, for the love of goodness, for the love of anything, go get some more diabase? I would appreciate it. I would love it if you could go mining. Go mining one more time and get some more diabase while you're at it. Just one more time. That's all I'm asking. That's That's all we need. Oh, goodness. And of course I had to choose a block you can't make. You can't make it. You can only find it. Oh, brother. Why did I choose to do this? Let's see. Anyway. That's probably good. Yeah. I have no more. I have some. I have one stack. I'm gonna use it up very quickly, though. Yep, so I can go get more. That's good. Actually, we're gonna have a few more. Okay, so that's good. At least we can do that. How do I want this door to be? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I'll think about it some other time. If I'm being real. Yeah, we need a lot more dye base. We need like a million more. I don't know. How did we go through all of it so fast? I don't know. It wasn't even that fast, but it's just crazy. We've gone through so much of it. And that's it. That's all I got. Okay. Let me put some more chests down, because we are rapidly running out of space here. Oops. Those can stay. Yeah. Everything else can go in the backpack. Oh, except for the portable generator. I need that. Ooh, yeah, we don't need all this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I know where to go. Thankfully. We gotta go to the Mesa base. Can't wait until... Yeah, like, why don't I just get rid of the rest of this stuff here? Like, this chest right here has been plaguing me for so long. Did I grab everything? Most of everything? Like, some of this is just junk, I'm not gonna lie. Not the dragon egg, obviously. That's not junk. Okay, great. Still have the mega torch here, too. Go to the lab. These... What's this? Yeah, we just turn those into regular ender pearls. The eyes of Ender could actually go in there. 5 freaking warden statues. I don't know, man. Why? Truly, why? Those can go in the thing. These could probably go in here. I don't know why I have torches in here. And saddles. Saddles could probably go in here with the other saddles. Torches. Those. Yeah, we have like food in here too. This could probably go in here too. Yeah. Phantom membranes. Yeah, those stack. Those don't stack. Worms. Ink sacks. Those. Dragon hearts. Take these bottles and put those outside too. Those stack, thankfully. Prismarine crystals go in here, right? Yeah. So those have been like that this whole time. Wrong space, basically. Cool. That's good to know. These can go in the system. Oh, did we change this to have a high priority now? Yeah. And you too? No, what are you? Okay, that doesn't really matter. You should have a high priority as well. You might not have a high priority, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, you do! Thankfully. And you don't. Well, no, you do. Okay. For bamboo. Sure. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Ready? How do you make these? They're kind of obnoxious. Oh, well. Hog skin. Okay. I can go outside. Aw, my poor little things. Cool. What happened to my other bees? Oh, they're right over here. Dragon skin? What do I use that for? Making that spell book, I guess. Okay. Drop from the Ender Dragon. Oh, no way. I thought I dropped from the other dragon in the game. I do need like a food chest, because this is like actually decent. That's food, 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 food. That's food. No, it's not. That's food. Why is that in there? And why is this in there? Like, these are like random things. Is that dough? Should really only be like mob drops. That can go in the system. Soul vial, that. I feel like I have one of those for some reason. Yeah, let's make like a food chest. It's fine. Don't I have a food chest? Yeah, this is a food chest. What am I talking about? Yeah, some of the stuff's stacked, damn it. God. Whatever. 20 dripstone does go in there, yeah. 2 dough. God, where does that go? In the trash. That's where it goes. We need to repair that soon. Let's do that a little bit. It's gonna be boring. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's gonna be boring, but we gotta do it. You just stand on here. Click on that. Let's say, give me a couple more levels. It's a little annoying. Yeah, I know. Don't need that. Oh, the seed reprocessor I actually did need. Seed reprocessor. Can I make one of these actually? I can make 2 hoes. Yeah, I can make one of these. Cool. That's a quest? Gotcha. Let's do this a little bit longer. Let's see. Let's do that quest. Generating resources. Seed reprocessor. Cool. Oh, nice. Wow, that's pretty good. Cool. Automatic harvesting. Yeah, I don't really care about that. We haven't used that. The furnace. Oh, that's right. They do have a furnace. Oh, the dogs are gonna freak out. Damn, he's home early today. Oh, dogs aren't in my room, thankfully, today. They're gonna freak out, but they're just not in my room. Huh. Anyway, this is probably annoying after a while. There we go. How's this? 43? Yeah, good. Yep, getting mending on that was probably the best thing I could have done. Can you get a mending book, actually? Can you make one? That's it? Oh my god, what? I need to be... Yeah, okay. Looks like we're probably going to make some more garden clocks. That's what I'm thinking. We're probably going to make a couple more of these. And we're going to put them basically right over here. Yeah, because why the hell not? Let's see, I can fit... How many until I'm uncomfortable with putting them here? Probably up until this. So that means that this would probably be fine. This line here. If this came out, I could take these away. I could put those in my backpack, whatever. Let's say if they came out to here, like this is the last one. So that we need ME and power. So let's say power. Where'd the clock go? Right against this? I guess it, yeah, I guess it would. So there's going to be a few more, okay. And then they still all connect to this. And even if I add, so each one of these is 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 20 more. That's only going to be 60, that's fine. But yeah, we are going to need to farm some more stuff, so I might as well. And these things are really overpowered. And I can even duplicate some, like if I'm not getting enough iron, I could just do another iron one, which we might want to do. I'm not going to do it right now, you silly gooses, of course. But in the future, that is what we're going to do. So I'll add 20 more, I think. 20 more, and we could probably do like 10 duplicates. The only thing with that is I'll probably have to do some repositioning so that the like if I'm doing copper, or sorry, if I'm doing iron, I'll have to get rid of the copper. Or no, I'll change like this one so that it could just go straight back, because that's easier. I found out with the uranium if the one in front of it is changed. So if I want to do more iron, I should change the one in front of it to Certus. I can put Certus wherever. Same for this if I wanted to do more gold. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. I could do that. Man, I got a burrito today. Let me just say, they put like no freaking meat in my burrito. No meat in my burrito is crazy. Like, you mean next time I'm calling up, you're gonna make me be like, yo, I got like no meat in my burrito. Can you guys make sure to put like a ton of meat in there this time? Like, I gotta be that way? Are you kidding me? You think I want to do that? You think I want to do that? Oh yeah, the I gotta do that for the quest anyway, so I might as well make this machine upgrade. Okay, what is it called? Machine upgrade. Yeah, this. You can make one of those, and then you're used for... Oh yeah, we need some of these. How many do I need? Oh, I'm gonna need a few. Oh, and also, yeah, essence. I could have just grabbed it from here. What am I doing? I'm a silly guy. That's good. And then what is this used for? Okay, then what is this used for? I need a few more. I need a few more of those too. Come on, man. Took it right out from underneath me. Okay, we got that one. That's another quest. I guess we're just going to keep going. Might as well. Yeah, that's about as fast as I feel like it's going to be able to go. Anyway. Okay, next. Then this is used for, so we need more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8. 12 actually. Well, I think I don't know if I can make an insanium one actually. That should actually make me some, like if I want 10 of these. What do you mean you're missing? Missing? What kind of crazy thing is that? I could make another infusion stone if it's taking too long. Infusion. Oop. No, I had it. I had it. I bungled it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Need 8. Damn it, I do need one more, yeah. Sugar, sugar, boom, 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 boom. Oh, honey, honey, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Cool. That's the next quest. Great. And this one's used for, so we need these. Oh, do we have enough? Oh, barely. Need a few more of these. Actually, might be easier if I just grab some of these. If I'm being whole. Super real for real. Not cool, man. Okay, we need one more. Okay, cool. And then, again, we got to keep going for the quest. For, oh man, we need one more. Soon it's going to start crafting them into the other thing. Oh, I could just grab one of these. What am I talking about? I ain't no fortunate son. It ain't me. There we go. There we go. And is there it keeps going? Insanium? No. Oh no, there's an awakened one. Really? Okay, let's get all these rewards. It's just gonna be, yeah, random. Oh, we got more of cool. This is optional too, but we do get rewards, so that's good. Yeah, we just have to do the armor now, and then that's pretty much it for the mystical agriculture side of it, which is cool. And we have to do. Blah. We also have to do the watering can. That's true. How do you get this? Oh, I can make one of those actually. I could do one of those lickety split. I could do one of those lickety split. I actually need one more. Yes, and then I think I have down here, yeah. Oh, I have exactly 4. Perfect. Let me grab my watering can. Ooh, baby. Another quest done. Great, or worthless. Basically worthless. Okay, well we have that now. That's cool. This only goes up to... Wait, so how do I... Yeah, you have to infuse it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, Awakened Supremium. How do you get that? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Yeah, I don't really want to do all that right now. Sorry, guys. I don't really want to do all that right now. Let me drink let me do a soda. That's a Sprite. All right. I should, though. Oh, man, I should. Let's see how much I can make. Let's do 4 if I can. That's probably fine. We're going to turn that into Awakened. Okay, so then we need Essence. What is it? Each one of these is 10. Let's just take a whole stack. And then we need the Cognizant Dust, right? Cog. Yeah, we have some. Okay. So to use this for... Interesting. To use this for this, it's just 4 and then 10. You know what I should have done? Okay, that goes in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that. Okay. Yes, to get the Awakened Supremium blocks. Awakened Supremium. Yeah, it's very, very annoying. You need 10 of these. I'm glad that I grew these, though, because I was really not going to. But now we need them, and I have them, so that's good. Very nice. It's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just kind of annoying more than anything. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Great. And we got one more. Kind of a pain in the nuts, not gonna lie. It's just a lot of different stuff. I could maybe automate this. I bet I could. Oops, what did I do? I bet you I can automate this. Yeah. I would almost say that these... So what would I do? That would kind of be difficult to do it with ME. I could do it though. Okay, we have the Awakened Supremium. How much of this did I need and why did I... Oh yeah, to make this. You need 20 of each. And then each one of these is 8. So do I have the Prosperity... And then Iron... I just need 4. Okay, what else can you use these for? Pattern Provider upgrade. That looks pretty serious if you're using that to upgrade it. Infusing is... Oh, yeah. For the tools and all the armors and stuff. Okay. Yes. Anyway. That. And how much essence was it? 20? Almost perfect. Almost perfect. And at least we get the quest done too. That's pretty cool. Nice. No, like, special reward for that. Yeah, look at that. 16 Inferium Essence. Wow. Isn't that something? Oh, you can actually make the watering can. Oh, you need 40 and you need... Okay, we could do that. Oh, why did I do that? I got a zombie statue cores. I think that too. Is that it? I think so. Yeah, watering can. Let me put that in there. That prosperity. Yeah. I need another 4 for the watering can. Oops, I forgot my T. Watering can. Where are you? Where are you? This. Yeah, it is 4. It's 4. Okay. So that means I need another 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Great. Let's put these down too. The cognizant dust. How much do I need? 40 of each? Okay. What do I got? I have 4, so I need 36 of each. Fire. 36. Earth. 36. Oh, how about 35? Then air. 36. There we go. Cool. We awakened Supremium watering can. Quest complete. What do we get from that? Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Nice. More Inferium. Cool. Those can go away. I'm done with this for a little bit. That's cool though. 13 by 13 area is crazy. I wonder how fast it is. Do I have any... Oh, how's this doing? I haven't checked on you in a while. Are you... you're not really a problem yet. That's fine. That's a good thing. Yeah, you're not really a problem yet. What are these? Divine Pearls? Nah, I don't care. Oh, you can't actually change them back. Whatever. That's food. Oh, that's a one of these. Oh, it stacks too. Beautiful. And those stack too. That's disgusting because those have been in there for a while. All my souls. Oh, these are garbage. I don't care. Okay, that's fine. This can go away. We definitely got all our we got a higher tier of a lot of things today. That's pretty cool. Damn. All right, son. That's good. I'll take it. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, we're still trying to get some witches. Witches have been really rare for us, unfortunately. Alright, what should I work on? I just did a bunch of stuff. We could probably almost finish the mystical agriculture side Oh, I gotta make the cruxes, that's right. I mean, I gotta do it for the quest. I don't need them in real life. I might make them and throw them out immediately. Is that fine? Can I do that? I need 4 insanium, so 8 insanium each. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I bet this armor is probably the best armor we could make, too, for a while. The Awakened Supremium armor. I'm not going to worry about it for a little bit. Not for a little bit. Let me get another drink here. Now, I got to think about what we're going to do. That's a good question. What are we going to do? We have to get more diabase for the Molten Kingdom. Always got to do that. I like how it looks, though. I do. I do. Looks pretty decent. It's very nice out. It's been really nice out recently. That I can appreciate. Are there railings? There are not. Huh. Okay. What should we do for the ceiling? I don't know what color to make the ceiling. We only have 4 colors to choose from, really. It's not going to be gold, I'll tell you that. So red, white, black, or gold. I don't know if it's going to be red. I don't think red would look... Maybe red would be okay. And I don't think it's going to be like one flat thing. I think it's going to have differences. Yeah, but either way, I know I need more diabase, even though it's not going to be black. I'll tell you that much. It could be... I don't know. You know, I do think actually I want it to be mangrove. What's the height that I want to do? Like that could be the top. So I wanted to put a block on top of this. And that wouldn't look good if I already did that. So it would have to be like... Let me just try something quick. Let me see how this looks. Do something like this. Let me know what you guys think of me just building. You know, I think that will probably look fine. And you can see the different things in between it. I think that's good. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's get the building gadget. Put that down. Yeah, I want to say this is good. We do it all the way, I think. It doesn't quite line up if we do it like that. It just kind of comes out in the middle. We could keep going, though. We can do this all the way across. Would that look terrible? Would that look terrible? Oh, you can vein mine. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I didn't know you could do that. I'm glad I figured that out. It's pretty cool. I think that looks fine, honestly. I don't think that's bad. And then from underneath, what block would we put there? I could do marble, actually, for white. Let's see what that would look like. Where's my chisel? Chisel. Let's see. No, I don't want to do like bricks. I don't want to do like the big tiles. Nothing like that. Nothing that has like a crazy texture either. What's this? Cracked? No. What about... We could do the dent again, actually. Let's try that. That doesn't look terrible. That doesn't look so bad, actually. You know what I could do? No, that doesn't actually look that bad. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. How would this one be, though? Because this is going to be a couple more than... So we could do 2. And then, yeah, let's get this at least. Yeah, so that would be fine. We're gonna need more dent. Let's see. Don't actually. Oh, that would change the shape of it. Okay, cool. Oops. Is that terrible? I don't think that's terrible. Huh. And then I could do this, as a matter of fact. I feel like I'm losing my voice today. My goodness, I've been sick for... Ooh, I did the wrong one. God damn it. Oh, and I broke all of them? Jesus. Come on, man. Why you gotta be so rude? No still means no. Why you gotta be so rude? It's supposed to be that. There we go. Okay, I have a good amount of it still. Ooh. Man, I like to sing. I do like to sing. I sing a lot. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Ooh, an opportunity arises. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see the opportunity that's arisen? Arise. Put this here. Nope. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that. What are you doing? Why are there so many creepers up here? These are the ones that actually explode. Some of them don't, which is cool, but, you know. Some of them are lame. What can I say? That's probably fine. Oh, yeah. We'll just do that. It probably looks fine, yeah. We need something to be different here. I don't know whether I want to put black up here or what I do. Yeah, dude, how am I missing? Oh my god. You suck. I think we break up my thing here. Yeah, that's fine. Or actually, do I even need all these if I just do the one? That looks good, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll do another one over here. I think that looks good. And eventually we'll have these ones, so... Yeah, that's good. Yeah, do I want to do black? I don't know. Everything else is black. There's a lot of red and there's too many... So I do need to put some black up there then. We don't have any dye base to do that. So I can't put gold up there. We already have some gold. Which is like the glowstone. I need more. Do I have more? No, I need more. Oh, I have more. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? My goodness. Okay. You know what I'm excited for? For when people come to me with their problems and I'm able to actually do something about it. That is what I'm very excited for in my life. When that'll be a very defining moment for me when I'm able to really step aside from all the things that are kind of going on in my life and just do that for people. That looks okay. I think that looks fine. Maybe I could cut it off. I don't think it looks great. So maybe right here we do that instead. Yeah, we need more diabase though, because then I'll have this come across, go all the way across. You know what I could do? Is this in the middle? This is right in the middle, isn't it? Yeah. It's right in the middle. So I could actually do this and it would look fine. Look at that. That's crazy. So I could do that if I wanted, because it's in the middle. It actually wouldn't look bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll put some type of, like, railing here. Or, you know, we could do the fences. I haven't used the fences. I think the mangrove fences won't look terrible. Let me take a look-see. Yeah, I think that's good, actually. Adds a good variety of color. Yeah, because then this is going to keep going. Basically like that, yeah. I think it might stop there, actually, or maybe even stop one underneath it. I think it's going to stop like that. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I could do? I could put one of the... Or, I don't have it on me. Yeah, just like the other side here. Glowstone. Perfect. I'm so glad I can fly and move very quickly. Take it for granted, honestly, but I'm gonna be thankful for it right now. Thanks, John of the past, for figuring that out. You're welcome, he said, because I am the John of the past. I am the John of the past. Okay, now I just have to figure out how I want this to be. This is kind of like a big open area. I want to break this up. So how many blocks is it in between? It's 3? Or no, it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that would be... So it's almost the same as the other side, because then it goes like this. Right? Because that's a bit different. Yeah, that is a little bit different. I could make it the same, though, if I wanted. I could just get rid of this. So now it's the same. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is also, well, 1, 2, 3. That's a big 5 gap. I can almost, well, it wouldn't make sense to put in another thing. Well, actually, no, this would be 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's actually not. Yeah, because that's 5, and that's connected to that thing. So this is 5, and it's connected to that thing. Then what's it do? It could honestly do anything. It could just be flat. It's another 5. Huh. You know, I want to break these and replace them. Who is this sniper? Who is this sharpshooter? Where is this guy? This is like a good boss arena, now that I'm thinking about it. This is cool. There's a lot of places you can hide and stuff. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I'm going to break these, replace them with something. Probably not diabase. No, I don't like the black. I gotta do something, though. I don't know. Yeah, but that's fine. There's that. I could come over here now and do it on this side. We're getting rid of this. Yep. I think that's good. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know what to do there though. That's the one thing. You know, it looks good too because it lines up with the pillars better because this is 3 blocks, that's 3 blocks. So, oops. And then this is what, 5? Okay. And then I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because this is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I could do... Would that look good, I wonder? Probably not. It doesn't look terrible, actually. It doesn't look terrible. That would mean that all of this is like this. I don't know, actually. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. I'm fine with that, if I'm being real. I'm totally fine with it. That is okay with me. Yeah, I think that's okay. The only thing is when we get to here, I don't know how to do, or what I should do. I might just continue it. There's no reason to not, I guess. I don't know. Right? Not like it's hurting anything. I need more! More! Water. Oh, I need more of that stuff too. Goodness. Can I make more? I can. Good. I think this looks good. It's sparing. I was gonna say we used a lot of it for the floor to really like hammer home. This is the floor, you know. But if we use it a little bit on the top, I think it's fine. Adds a good accent. Because I wanted to use some black, but not really a lot. And this is like the perfect solution. It's pretty subtle too. It's pretty subtle. At the end here, you obviously see it more. You're not going to see the that either underneath. I do feel like I should do something a little different. I don't know. We have 5 columns, yeah. I think it looks good. Yeah, I think it looks good. You know what we could do even? We can maybe consider that. How would that look? Do I prefer that? Oops. Oh, I'm taking everything. I see you. I see you. Give you a swift death. What does that look like? Is that better? I kind of like that a little bit more. It's kind of hard to think what's better. Honestly, I think we're just going to keep it the way that it is. The way that it is. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Alright. And then we got to figure out how I want to do the middle strip. Huh. I could replicate this. No, it's a bit different. The roof's going to have to be a bit different. And I think I want the blocks... Like, if this is the top, you're going to see... I mean, you're not really going to see this, but you could. So does that mean that I make this flat? Like, does this come out to here? How's it down here? Yeah, I guess that's how I did it here. Tell you what, though, I feel like this should be like this. Oops. Huh. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, yeah. What am I deliberating for? I got the best looking block in the game to help me with that. This is a really cool thing. It's way better than like a stair. It looks very good, especially when it's connecting things like this. Like that just looks like it's supposed to be that way. Now this little strip is going to be funky. This might just be black. Honestly, I think it's just going to be these blocks. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, I think that's good, actually. I think that's probably okay. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of it, though. We need so much diabase. Okay, let's find where all of our... well, it's not quite time to do this, because we haven't really built all this stuff yet. But yeah, we do have a lot of lighting issues here, as you can tell. Yeah, especially up here. Huh. That's okay. That's okay. Well. Okay, let's put this stuff away, and let's go mining for some diabase. Everybody's favorite thing. Everybody knows it. If you don't think it's your favorite thing, you just don't know it's your favorite thing. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying. It's your favorite thing already. You just didn't discover that until just now. Okay. I could take all the diabase I have here. Like all, you know, the walls and everything. It's not much. You know what? Actually, I just realized. As soon... Oh, that's a golden chandelier. Yeah, we're taking that too. Is that everything? I think everything... Most things. Yeah, that can go in there. Oh my! That's where those anvils are. Spawner adjective. Yeah, that's when I did not know anything about this game. Still, I was like, "What's all this stuff? What's all this?" Okay. Anything can go away. Stone can go away. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Clear glass that can go away. Polished black stone. Yeah. Baobab, mineral planks, limestone, deep slate, calcite. Do we have soul sand in here, I think? I think we do, right? Yeah. Calcite. Oh, yeah. You know what? This is like a special one. We're going to do this so we don't lose it. That can go in there. This is a bunch of terracotta. Calcite goes in here. It's just limestone, this. Yeah, we have a lot of magma block, okay. Lodestones, pumpkin could probably go in this one, right? I don't know. Now that's full, great. I don't know, man. We got too much stuff. We have too much stuff. Crude oil, yeah. I just want to like chuck this stuff, honestly. That can go in there. That's fine. Let me dye that. Bone meal. So we could just put that right back in the system. There we go. Glass panes. Do I have glass panes? I know how to make them, so I can put them in here. Tinted glass. I have one tinted glass, and these can become sticks and go in my stick collection. There we go. Alright. Now all I have to do... Well, the Mesa base is still going to be here. That's probably going to stay as well. But that can go. I'll tell you that much. How you like them apples. This house served us very well, I will say. Served us very well. We're going to keep this up here too. I'm going to keep that right there. Yeah, you know, it did its thing for the time that we had it for. It did what we needed it to do. It was absolutely tiny and annoying, and constantly it was like the bane of my existence to ever have to do anything in. So, you know, it was okay. You know, our nether portal is still here. It's not the best nether portal, so, you know, I'll probably end up moving it. It's not the best spawn in the nether either. So, you know, just kind of one of those things. Nothing ever really worked out. You know, we had some stuff here, but nothing was ever fantastic. It was never like, oh, I can't move. I have too much of my machines here. No, we were giddy to get out of this place for a while. Now my bed's still here. Yeah, just all these, all this freaking junk. I guess I can go like there. I don't know. Hey, look, some diabase. No way. No soliciting signs. Kind of funny. I don't really care about that anymore. Cool. Let's go to the lab. Put some of this other stuff away. Take that. Orange terracotta, red terracotta. One of each. That's trash town. Sorry. We have exactly one of something. That's trash. 6 can go in there. That can go in there. These can go in there. We have a lot of heads. I wish, right? See, all of our heads can go in one chest because I do have a lot of them. I freaking wish, bro. That'd be cool, right? A lot of head. If I was the head receiver. Head of shipping? No, it's head of receiving. Head receiver. I don't want that thing because yeah, I actually don't like it. Or I like the wandering trader. He's a fine guy. He's a stand-up citizen. He is. Heads can go in here. I could probably just get rid. How did I make this? It seemed like it was pretty easy to make. Yeah, we don't really want it anymore. I don't want to like trash it. Gravel goes in here. Yellow sign. I don't know what the fuck to do with this. We're gonna throw this out too. Throw that out. Okay, and we got a bunch of torches. Anyway. Where's my... Oh, that's right. We do have a lot of stuff in here still. Let's not forget about that. I do need this. Let's just turn it into regular diabase. Throw it in here. Let's get some more bone meal. Need 2 more. Whatever. Okay, that can go away. Gravel bricks. Adios. 4 anvils I could use. 2 endstone bricks. Nah. Red sand. Andesite, yeah. Spawner agitator, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. What are these? Ultimate mechanical pipes? I was gonna say, don't they go in here? Mob slaughter factory. That's right. If we want more, that is correct. That is correct. That can go in there. Shroom lights can go in there. Sure. I don't know. More junk. Lots of junk in there, I'll tell you. Boy, I tell you. It's like the junk chest. Full of junk. That can go in there too. Spencers can go in here. Anvils can go in there. Skulk can go over here. This can go back. That can go... The Molten Kingdom. Look at this, guys. Yeah, with the shaders. Oh, it looks so good. But then, you know, we gotta remind ourselves we're actually underground, and that's too bad. Oh, it's a small chandelier. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Wait, can I hang these from these? That's the same thing, right? Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty cool. We might do that. Yeah, we could do it here, actually, if we wanted to. Not the small ones, the big ones. The big boys. I'll have it come down at least 2, I think. And then I could do 2 on this side, actually, now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's actually a perfect place for these. That looks pretty cool. I can't lie. I really like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, well, almost perfect enough. Yes, that looks very good. Oh, we don't have enough. No. Oh, I do have this. Is it like that, right? Yeah, there we go. Golden chandelier. How small is the small one compared to the... It's pretty much the same size. I love that, though. That's really cool. This is a good looking scene right here. With all these, you know, the candles and the paintings and the everything. I think that looks good. It's spaced adequately as well. Yeah, I think that's a good use of that space. Hell yeah. And it makes sense that this is kind of bigger if we're doing like a statue right there. I don't know how big the statue or what the statue is going to look like really, but it'll be cool. I do want to try this stuff out. It looks kind of cool. Anyway, this is probably going to get moved somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea, really. This stuff's all going to get moved eventually, too, though, but... Chandelier. Let's make the big ones. Golden chandelier, small. No, we want the big ones. Let's do 6 more, because I actually do enjoy these things. Could do some more of these. That's probably good. Don't I have a ton of gold? Yeah, I have gold bars too. Let's use more gold bars. I like those as well. Let's just frolic around and decorate for a little bit. That sounds like a good time. And I might change these out. Does that look better? I think that... No, because that's like black and these ones are not black. Stackable. Oh, so that means... Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, I just wish it was gold. That'd be cool. But it's not, alas. Anyway, I don't think that we need really to put much else up here. The railing is not really quite a railing. It's very small. But there's no, like, railing or anything equivalent, so it's going to have to do. Very regal. I'll say that. It's definitely very regal in here. Oh, God, it's super regal in here. Oh, God. So regal. Alright, you know what we need to do, guys? What we really need to do? Diabase mining. That's it. Come on. Come on. We just need to get a bunch of that black stone. So much that we can throw up. Too much of it, actually. That's what we need. We need so much of it that we have too much. And even though I come down here all the time, I still have decided that I am not rightful of owning a path all the way down here. Yes, yes. Even though I come down here all the time, I don't get a path. Here we go. Here's some. Look it. Nice and easy. Guess we'll just do that. I really don't want anything in my inventory but the diabase. But the stone. There's a good amount of it over here. It's good. It's good. Can I tell you the craziest thing I ever did? Not the craziest thing I ever did. The ballsiest thing I ever did while in school. Oh, maybe not even that. I'll just say. So I had a college level English class. Ooh, diamonds. Very nice. I had a college level English class. It was like English 110 or something, whatever it was. And we had a short story that had to be at least 10 pages and had to be like a good story and all that stuff, you know. Had to be a real thing. And that was like one of our final projects. It was a short story. I just remember it was one of our final projects because it was like it was very warm out. I forget when exactly it was, but it was warm. And I was like, all right, well, I have a great idea. I have written a book. I'm just gonna upload a chapter of it and call that my short story, you know? Here's the thing, though. I had already sent my teacher the book. He was my English teacher, so I was like, hey, man, you want to check out my book? It's on Google Docs. You can read it. You know, like, let me know if I need to change anything or what you think about it. And he never did. That's the thing. He never did. So even while I'm uploading this book to for him to read for a short story, you know, as a project, which he would be pissed, number one, because he's a pretty strict teacher. He would probably say it's like self-plagiarism or something. He'd want to give me a 0 on it or whatever if he ever found out. And on top of that, he didn't really like me, so he didn't want to read my book. All right? But I forced him to. Okay? I forced him to. I uploaded my chapter of my book as a short story, which was over 10 pages for one of my final projects for my college level English class in high school. What is this? Oh, it's a quartz geode. Huh. Can I, like, turn this into... No. What's it good for? Nothing. Oh, you can turn it into... Yeah, so it's worthless. Anyway. So, I actually got kicked out of his room one day because of it. I had finished it. It was my book. It was like chapter 6. It was like chapter 3 or 4. I was on chapter like 8 at the time. So I was like, I'm done, whatever. It's like the last couple days or last weeks of class or last month of school, whatever it was. And so he's like, all right, John, what are you working on today? I was like, just hanging out kind of. And I'm like, oh, I'm good. I've finished my story. He goes, okay, well, you can revise it. You can, you can edit it. You can add some more if you want. You can change some things. He goes, I'm sure it's not perfect if you want to keep working on it. And I was like, no, honestly, man, I'm good. Like, it's done. I'm, whatever grade is whatever grade. And he actually got pretty pissed. And he told me either I could do some work in his class or I can get the hell, his words exactly, get the hell out of his classroom. I could do his work or I could get the hell out of his classroom. I was like, I was just going to do, like, another class's work. I was just going to do, like, science or something, and he didn't want me to do that. He wanted me to do his English. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave. So I left. I walked out. I went to the principal's office or whatever, and they were like, John, he told you that. Yes, he didn't actually want you to leave. He just wanted you to do his work. And I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I get that. I didn't want to be like, but I'm already done. I used my book. Yeah, I'm not a dumbass. Okay, I'm not an idiot. So I was just like, I'm done with my thing. I just don't have anything else to do. I was just going to do other work. So they let me just sit down there at the vice principal's office and just do the schoolwork there that I wanted to do. They're like, whatever, if you want to, you can go back to class tomorrow or whatever. Because I caused a good amount of problems with him. We did not get along very well. He threatened to call my dad's room all the time when I was a student of his. Anyway, so here's the thing. I got that back. I got a 97. I got a 97 on my short story project, okay? He took off 3 points, all right? 3 points. You want to know what those 3 points were? One of them was a grammatical error. I missed I just messed up somewhere. I was like, okay, fair. That's a point off. Yeah, I'll take that. There was a grammatical error, whatever. He took off 2 points for unoriginality because he could. He was like, I asked him about it. I was like, what was the, why would you take the points off, basically? What do you think? What was the deal? And he was like, I just didn't think it was a very original story. And I was like, oh, okay. But then here's the thing. Somebody had rewritten a script to a movie, and it was like 45 or 47 meters down or something, like a really shitty, stupid movie. And I was like, well, this person literally rewrote a script to a movie. I was like, you don't think that, like, infringes on, originality? You don't think that's not original? He's like, no, I think it was a different take. I think he did something original with it. And I was like, okay, that's fine. He's like, but if you want, you could stay after class and you could, you could get half of those points back. I was like, nah, I'm good. He's like, huh? I was like, no, I'm fine with a 97. I was like, I don't need a higher score than a 97. I was like, what is it going to be, a 98.5? Yeah, I'm chilling. Like the fuck. And he was kind of offended by that. And I was like, whatever. But here's the best part. The whole time that he had received the whole time that we were arguing about me doing his work in his class, me being in the vice principal's office, You know, me coming back, eventually handing everything in. The whole time, the book was shared to him on Google Docs. So at any point, if he was like, you know what, John Holmberg, he wrote a book, he shared it with me. I think that's kind of cool. Let me check it. Let me check it out. Let me check out what this book's all about. And he starts reading the book and he goes, oh, holy shit. This is the short story he sent me. Nope. He could have done that at any time. At any time. So that was pretty ballsy in my opinion. I thought that was pretty ballsy. That I literally had sent him the book. And then sent it as a, you know, I handed it in as a project. And because I knew that he didn't read it, you know, I felt comfortable doing that. Just goes to show, guys, take people seriously. Take people seriously. There's no reason to not take people serious in a lot of ways. You know, even if you think somebody's dumb, or if you think somebody's making a mistake, or if you think somebody's doing something that you wouldn't do, if they're coming to you and they want to tell you something, at the very least, take them seriously. Because you never know. You never know. You know, I got almost 100, and I guarantee I would have gotten a very good... I probably could have gotten 100 on that, to be honest with you. If I had changed, like, one grammatical error, sure. Maybe I think there was one thing I did. I think, like, I forgot to take a word out, and it made no sense, and he was like, you know, I got to take points off for that. I was like, whatever. You know, my bad, I made a mistake. So I could have got a 99 if he wasn't being a dick to take off the points for originality. And I'm thinking, you know, just as well, I could have got a 0 if he just opened the Google Doc and saw that I shared the book with him already. So, you know, I thought that was kind of funny. I've always thought that was kind of funny. And it taught me a lesson as much as it probably never taught him a lesson, which is, like I said, just take people seriously. Anyway. So, yeah, we just got a bunch of diabase. Hopefully that story kept us together for a little bit longer. Kept your engagement going. Because now we have stacks on stacks on stacks of diabase. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yes. Okay, let's get to work. Let me just take out a ton of it. Yeah, that's good. And let's grab our thing. Do I have diamonds here? I think I do. I do. Let's make another chisel. We're going to need it. Put that one away. Alright, let's do this first. I'm also going to need some of these slopes. A good amount of these, actually. I want you to be mine again, baby. This has to go all the way down. Okay. That's going to be a little obnoxious, but it's not going to be so bad. It's already not that bad. We're probably like halfway through on this one side. More than that already, yeah. Oh, how do we do this part then? I'll figure it out. Let's just get all these down first. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still very stuffy, still congested. I feel so much better though. Oh my god, I'm not coughing as much. Still coughing a little bit. I'm not, I don't have as big of a headache. I still have a little bit of a headache, just a little bit of pressure. And, yeah, my throat's not as sore either. I didn't take any cough drops today. I have some. I should maybe pop one. I've been talking a lot, obviously, since I've been streaming for like, I don't know, 1 million hours today. 1 million years! 1 million years. It'll take 1 million years for me to grow my beard back. Yeah. We're just gonna use the builder's gadget, though. Yeah, because screw actually going through and, you know, like actually doing that. Let's see how this looks. It's not so bad. It's more of like the finer detail stuff, but I do enjoy the finer details, especially in a build where it's a giant castle. I've never made like a mansion-style castle like this before either, so it's kind of fun. Weathered bricks, weathered bricks, weathered bricks. That stuff. Let's also... I'm thinking I'm just going to have this go all the way down. I don't know. When it gets to the end here, it gets a little confusing because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I can make things look a little different. You know what? I just saw my neighbor walking. I think it's my neighbor. I don't know. Somebody's walking down the road. Somebody that probably lives around here. Anyway, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, I wish we had some hot neighbors here. Or at least some neighbors that were in my age group. Well, hot and in my age group. That would be cool. Wish we had some neighbors in my area here that were some hot mamas. We're looking for a neighbor boy. Wouldn't that be great? I've never really experienced that, whether it was, you know, intimate relationships or just having any type of friends, like where you live. All my friends lived very far from where I ever have been, unfortunately. And look at that, we already passed the first stack of it. Unfortunately. That kind of led to a little bit of a division between some of my friends, because we would have to like coordinate so often. Then after a while, they just kind of like stopped inviting me places, and that was like, oh, I see. Don't worry. I could, you know, if they're like all hanging out, they're like, hey man, you know, I'd call them like, hey, what's going on? They'd be like, oh, we're all down at whoever's house, and I'd be like, without me? They'd be like, oh, you can come down if you want. I'm like, yeah, I know, but like, it's easier if you let me know because then we can all go together. Otherwise, it's like an hour and some drive for me to go down to like where you guys are at. Because otherwise, you drive halfway to our friend's house and then we all drive down together. It just saves some gas, you know, saves some time. But like if you guys are already down there now, I have to like, oh shit, I had a feeling that was going to happen because I accidentally put my charging thing away. Where'd that go? Uh-oh. Whoops. Where did that go? My portable charger. Or my portable generator. Probably at... Oops, not the wizard tower, the lab. Where'd that go? Hope I didn't trash it by accident. That would suck. It's not in my... What's it called? A portable generator? Or a pocket generator. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. That didn't take long. The second chest I looked in. You know what I should have done, though? Should have just done this. No, I'm too late. I'm too late. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, back to this. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do that. Yeah, now that we have a bunch of diabase, I guess we can decide how we want to do this, too. And this, yeah, that's true. We could finish this up. I just need some cracked. And we got the regular stuff. So what I'm going to do is just go along. And that's probably good. And we just fill in the rest. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. What in the world? But yeah, that's just kind of how it went, unfortunately. So I've never really experienced having friends where I lived. Even at my old house, which was like a big neighborhood full of kids. The kids lived farther away from us. It's a big neighborhood full of kids, so, you know. Like, we had this family of girls were across the street, and it was like... friends my brother and my sister kind of hung out with, but I didn't necessarily hang out with, because the girl that was my age, like, we were in the same class together, but we weren't necessarily like great friends. I wonder how she's doing, by the way. It's been a while since I talked to her. I feel like we should do another one of these at the end here too. And is this going to be solid? Now that I think about it, this should probably be... Yeah, this should probably be this block, which I don't have. This one. This. I feel like that would make more sense. It would line up with the, with this guy down here, too. I think it looks good, too. Could use a building gadget, or I could just freeball it, because, you know, we're badass like that. We're badass like that, you know. Damn, I don't sound so healthy, even though I said I'm feeling better. Let me drink some Sprite to save me. Some Sprite to the rescue. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, by the way. I wish. That'd be cool. Sponsored by Sprite? That would be awesome. That'd be sweet. That'd be really cool. But alas. I feel like I should do the corner blocks there. Maybe not. I don't know. Is something shooting me still? How? Where? Candyman, Candyman. Yeah, this pickaxe is a little crazy. I only missed a couple, I guess, but, you know, not many. Like how we just straight up missed the, projectiles. All projectiles, nothing can hit me. Ooh, we almost messed up. This needs to be like that. Yeah, and that needs to be like that. So this can go... Who's actually shooting? Damn, sharpshooters out here. Let's go. Can I get in here still? Yeah, I still can. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You won't even see what blocks I'm using, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, up to here, though. There. Yeah, okay. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, let's just do the... Oop, no. There we go. Okay. Should I do it, like, down to, like, this, then? Is that what I want to do? I could possibly make this a hole as well, so I can, like, jump through it to a secret in the back. That could be cool. Yeah, sharpness. I don't want any of this junk. Come on, man. Explosive damage. Great. Okay, let's see. I could do these walls. I could do these walls. How do I want things is the thing. Do I just do like this? Like, does that just connect like that? And just, like, have it go all the way down? Oh, I'm just realizing, if this connects, how is this going to be? Huh. Is this going to be like this? I guess so. Yeah, I guess it is. So this is going to be like this. So if this is like this... So the way I'm trying to, like, picture... So I've set up a lot of things for me, like, in certain directions. That once I finish them, it'll kind of give me... It'll force me to make a decision about how things have to be. With the roof and everything converging in a certain way, that's actually good for me. Yeah, I do want this to be all covered, though. I don't want to see this underneath. Let's see. I think we just do it all the way across. Nope. Let's see. I need more. 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 The Kylo Ren meme. More. 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 That's probably good. Okay, so if this is like this on this side, it pretty much has to be like this as well, right? And then this will be like this. All the way down. I guess so. I guess so. I guess. What is this even good for? Just like a watchtower, I guess. I don't know. We'll decorate it with something, I'm sure. I don't even have torches in here yet. Probably not a great idea. Let's get some torches from this bee. Where are the good ones? There they are, yeah. Yeah. Put them like this. Nah, I don't like them like that. I'd rather, that's better, because that actually covers the whole area. Yep. And I get to save some from over here. There, 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 and there. At least it's good to see how this is going to be, though. Like, this is going to connect. Yeah, this is going to go straight down. Oh, no, no, no. This is supposed to be... I didn't replace this yet. I just broke it. Okay, I was going to say. I didn't think that was right. I don't have any more. No! How? We are really going through this time. Oh, goodness. No, I want to keep that. Yeah. There we go. Is that like that all the way around now? I think it is. Yes. And we're definitely going to change this up. I just don't know how we are. So we're not going to yet. That's the secret. That's the secret, guys. If I know I don't like it and I'm going to change it, I just won't change it until it's done. That's the secret, guys. Okay, I don't know how what I'm going to do for the middle either. I could do more. I wish there was bigger chandeliers. Yeah. Macaw's Lights and Lamps. At Macaw's Lights and Lamps. Ceiling fans, those might look cool, but I don't think they'd look good in a... I don't know. This is like 18th century... kind of castle-like-ish. It's that white ceiling light. Okay. We can make some couches and stuff, too, yeah. Anyway, let's do this. I think that's right. I want to double check. How did we do it on this side? This goes straight and just connects straight into it. Okay. And then this is what? Just this? Yeah, I guess so. We didn't actually figure... we didn't figure it out. We just did exactly what we just did there. Okay. We'll figure it out next time. Or maybe right now. I don't know. No, that's not. That can't possibly be it. There we go. That's it. That's it. That looks pretty decent, actually. I can't lie. I cannot tell a lie. That shit fuego. What are your guys' favorite, here, if you're watching this after the fact, comment below what bands you guys are listening to right now, if any. I listen to a lot of bands. I listen to a lot of random music. Let's just use the build. Yeah. I've been listening to, what have I been listening to? Recently at work? I don't know, mid-2000s stuff, you know how it is. Always mid-2000s. Mid-2000s are my life. How does this go? This goes right up to the first one. Yeah, yep. I've been listening to The Strokes. 21 Pilots probably is what I've been listening to the most of recently. I love 21 Pilots, and I got back into them kind of recently. They released some new music, I think, so I was like, yeah, why not? Why not listen to some 21 Pilots? I think that's good. Yep. It's okay. I think their new stuff is alright. It's not quite what I like about them. The music that I like from them is like the really emotional, like screaming music, or like one of my favorite songs is Slow Town's a really good song. One of my favorites, well, okay, my top 3 favorite songs from 21 Pilots are probably Anathema, Slow Town, and Goner. I think those are my favorite 3. And Anathema's really good. But Goner's like, you know, everybody knows Goner. It's just got a good ending to it as well. I think that... Oh, maybe I should put windows in here. That could be cool. Yeah, the ending to Goner is very good. But it's like that screaming, that raspiness. Leave the City's a good song, too. It has like that kind of like... Ooh. How did that even happen? Has that like really powerful finale. Not as powerful as it could have been, I think. Do I leave this open? No, I should put the fences for sure. Yeah, we just do those all the way down. How do I connect this up then? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Do I want to do this? On each one, I think, maybe. How does that look? I don't think so. No. John says no. That's not what we want. I'll tell you what, though. This is going to be easy. Because they're all the same. And I guess I need one more elevator. You know what I missed out on? I mean, not really. I had no choice but to miss out on it. But you know what I did miss out on? Is operators. When you have to call and you're like, hello, operator. Put me through to whatever. You know. I don't know. But that's like way past the mark now. Operators were long gone since, you know, when I was a kid. Not even close. Like, not even close. But I think about that sometimes. You know, my generation is just like, just underneath the doesn't even know how to hang up the phone generation. Like if you, oh, come on. Get out of here. Why are there so many people? Oh, like if you hand somebody in my generation like a Gen Z, maybe like a young Gen Z. I don't know what that would be. Maybe you're like 15 or something. And, you know, it's like a rotary phone or it's a pay phone. So it's got like the cord to it. And you're like, here, hang up the phone. And they're like, hang it up. There's no button to hang it up. You know, I've seen like videos online, so I can only say with like that precision, you know, exactly what I've seen online. Nothing that I've seen myself or experienced myself. But like they don't know what to do. They're like, huh? Hang up the phone. How do I hang up the phone? And it's like, oh, God, we have changed a lot as a species, haven't we? But I always thought that would have been cool to just be like, hey, I'm going to call the operator, you know? Oh, I have more, good. To tell him to call my cheating ass wife that burns all the food she touches. Or whatever, I don't know. That's how old it is, basically. Like the 50s and 60s is like the operator. Hello, operator. Call my wife the C word. I don't know. Just being stupid. I'll tell you what, though, I really like these carpets. I think this carpet looks incredible. I think it looks very good. And I think it looks really good with the, oh, I guess that doesn't really line up correctly. That's fine, I think. Whatever. Yeah, we do need more of this, though. Let's see. I could put some lighting underneath the carpet up here, actually, because this is not... Yeah, there's a block underneath this on every occasion. So, I should congratulate myself on that, because that was good. A job well done, I should say. A job well done. Makes it way easier for me to light it up now. Because, thankfully, light goes through carpets. And we're going to do it like this, I think. You make me feel la, 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 la. What if I just did the corner? I think it's best to do them all. Yeah, that definitely helps. Definitely helps. I could do the whole 9 square here. That's not a terrible idea, actually. Yeah, that might bode well. Cool. I think that looks good. You can't really tell why, but you know, you get this little itsy bitsy part right there. I do need to make more of these wall candles. What are they called? Let's just grab that. And string in that. Okay. Candle. These ones. Yes. Like 8 of them. I think they look good. Oops, can't go this way. So like that's a block there. I think one should go there. That also helps for the lighting. It matches. Makes sense. And I feel like we should do something in these corners here. Put some bookshelves maybe or something, or like a little study maybe. Could put a couch up here. Yeah. Well, at least if we look at the F7, everywhere upstairs here, all the way until here, is now good. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just splash some of these in here every now and then. How should we do it? So 1, 3, and then 3. And then every 4. So say 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'd bust this out again for another 3. Yeah, I guess we don't need it to be like super bright. It doesn't need to be like 3 wide. Maybe in the corner it can be. Because I do like the ads, you know, I take this off. It's kind of dark in here. I kind of like that. It's like moody. I don't ever really get to experience that, unfortunately. Anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's probably good. And I'll just put something by the door here. Okay. Okay. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But where did I do the first one? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I did 1, 2, 3, and then it was here. I'm thinking, right? No, not even close. Okay, I got it a little wrong. So 4, and then 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and that's actually it. I think this will do good. It's like hiding lighting, which is always something I like to do. I picked that up from Ethos Lab. If you guys know Ethos Lab on YouTube, he's like the best YouTuber ever. He's the best Minecraft YouTuber, at least. I'll tell you that much. He won't. Ooh, just dropped them. He wouldn't say so, but he definitely is. Minecraft or Etho is one of the best Minecraft YouTubers. He's a really cool guy. Real cool guy. Anyway, okay, let's turn this off. And let's finish this door now. Probably gonna want to do something like this. And what if I did this? That kind of works, right? That kind of works. And I guess if I wanted to, which I kind of do, I could do... Here, I said that a lot, didn't I? What are they? These. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that instead on these corners. And that might actually not look bad. Yeah, I don't think that looks terrible. Kind of matches this. And do I just do this? You guys think? And I could do the gold bars again, but I think it's kind of getting overused right there. So I might just do it flat. You know what I could do? That doesn't look terrible, actually, yeah. Because if you think about it, like, if you have a viewing deck underneath, you don't really need another one above it. I don't know. We're making up random lore to justify my buildings. Yeah. And then I could do this. And that doesn't look terrible, actually. No, that doesn't look terrible. No, I think that's fine, actually. So what do I need? This. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm glad I figured out how to finally do this. Because this has been something we needed to get done for a while. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, we need more? More! I say that every time. We just need so much. We just need so much. It is so crazy. That's fine. What do I need right now? Great. Trump delivers massive warning to Americans. Yippee! Yeah, I just want to say, I watched gas go 25 cents more at the pump overnight. You know, I'm a delivery driver. I deliver pizza, so I get gas every single day. And so, you know, I watched the price of gas. It was $2.95, and then it went to $2.30, or sorry, $2.20. And I was like, wow, I wonder what did that. What made gas so expensive out of nowhere? What a crazy thing to happen. What a fucking stupid thing to happen. Stupid. Yeah, really dumb. But whatever, you know, we do what we must. We do what we can. I feel like I should have... I feel like they should be like this instead. Even though it would probably look better if it wasn't. Because then this would be like this, and then this could be like this, and then this could be like this. Why would I could actually I could leave it like this. That's not terrible. Or I could fill it up with this. It's not terrible actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. And even though, you know, I don't really like that it's on top of the wrong block though, so we gotta fix that, you know. Don't ya know? That's good. That's probably fine. Let's go over here and fix it then. So it's gonna be that. Like that. How is that? It's a little different, I think. I haven't even done that part. Okay. So how did we do this? Oh, it's this stuff. Okay. I think that's right. Pretty sure, yeah. And then this is just like this. Let me go check on the other one to make sure. I'll have to look from the inside of it. Ooh, it's a bit different. Okay. That's better, that's better. I think from the outside that looks good too. It looks fine, yeah. What I will do though, just so it matches, is this. All the way on the corners. Cool, because now... Good, 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 good. Cool. Alright. Oof, cracked the old neck ski. That felt good. Is that a spot? Yeah, mobs can spawn out here. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen. I think I need more of these. How do I make these? Okay, they're not terribly difficult. We might have to go home to make more though. Get out of here, Zomber. Zomber. Oh, come on. I know how to, I don't know how to make iron nuggets. You're kidding me. There we go. Molten Kingdom. Okay, so now, what if I just put one like here? Oh, it still doesn't. Well, that would be, yeah, that would be where one goes actually. Here. Okay, cool. So let's do that there, here, and there. It's not terrible. Yeah, I know a bunch of stuff can still spawn up there. That's fine, honestly. That. Let's turn that off. I'm losing my voice here. I'm losing my voice, guys, unfortunately. Yeah, that's all set up, though, now. Oh, that's real smooth, though, I'll tell you. Yeah, let's go get more red wool really quick. That's probably fine for now. Red. Let's do red dye. That's probably good. Boink. 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 I'm really happy that I made that dye stuff. That's very helpful. Okay. Should be 3 stacks of carpet. That should do for a while. I think I can use the building gadget on this. Yeah, yeah. Just gotta be kind of careful when I do it. It's kind of hard to... I gotta see my grandma's dog. She sent me a picture of her today. I haven't seen her yet. She's had it for a couple months, I think. She's cute too. She looks cute. I think it's good my grandma got a dog. They have a cat, and I think he's a bit of a bastard. I think he's fine otherwise. How did I do this on the other side? Did it go all the way up, or... One of these is probably going to go like right here. Either that or there. Or two right there. Oh, that's not terrible actually. Two right in front of the door. Yeah, that's not bad. I didn't figure this out yet actually. Well, it's just going to stay like that then. Looks like it's not getting figured out. Yeah. Yuck, 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 yuck. Let's get these lights in here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm actually going to put in on any of these. Who knows? Maybe a holding cell. In my castle? No. No, this isn't a prison. There's definitely going to be a dungeon, I'll tell you that. I just don't know what we're going to do. Ooh, Enderman. Regular Enderman. These are kind of rare these days. Is that netherite armor? Look like netherite. Okay, so now I guess I could do... What's this? This lines up perfectly with this, right? Yeah, okay. So that means we're going to probably put the door here. The other door. It's not quite how we did the door on this side. Let me put some stuff away here. Oh, I got an Enderman statue. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Is that what we want to do? You know what, actually? I have an idea. We can do that, and then all these could be stairs. Why is this even here? To match with that, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's just odd that it's not. Like, that would also work. Oops. Nobody would know. Nobody would know. How would they know? They'll never know. Okay. So then, this could probably come out one then, all the way across. Why is this different? Oh, it just is. It just is, I guess. Okay, that makes no sense, but you know. It's just different. Okay. And then what? Did I do a block behind it, I guess? Or am I not doing that? I guess I didn't. I need more golden doors. I need a couple more. Three, I need more than that. I need more than that, even. Oops. So I want two more down there. So I need like 12 more gold. 6 more, 8 more. I could probably have that come out one block. Now that I think about it. And then what? It doesn't look the same as this one. It's not quite the same. That one's kind of more right up against it. Maybe I'll put some windows through here, because this is actually a pretty cool view. Like, this one up here you still want to be able to see as well. That's why I'm putting in the, Actually, let's do that really quick, just so we can get that off my mind. The fences, the fences. But do they recall? Alright, let's get these down. That's actually pretty easy to place. Yeah, this is not taking long at all. And I think it looks really good. Oh my god, I love this so much. I'm sure we'll use these somewhere else too. Oh, I didn't have enough to fill this in. I'm thinking, like, why is this like this? Any good reason? Probably not. Not from what I can see. Man, I miss Tom and Jerry. I know it's not gone or anything. Maybe it is. I don't know. I doubt it. It's a very valuable IP. I highly doubt it's gone. But watching it as a kid, oh man, that was it right there. I love Tom and Jerry. No, they never talked. Isn't that like so crazy though? They never spoke. Well, maybe in some cases they did. But it was pretty rare. Is that fine? I guess I didn't know I decided to make this like this, like these blocks. That's fine. Okay, there's more. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not really gonna stress it. It's not that intricate. That's fine. I can't get out of here now. Oops. No, what did I just do? I don't think anything. Okay, let's see. That's fine. It's kind of a big jumbled mess over here anyway. So maybe I should do... Oops, what was that? I broke something I wasn't supposed to. How's that look? It does not really change much, I don't think. I think we're just going to keep it as is. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I like this a lot. I like this a ton. Being able to like look over. Really cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. I can't believe I built all this. Let me just say that. I can't believe I built this. This is crazy. You know, I have a lot more to do if I want to make the whole city, but damn, this whole thing is huge. And the inside is freaking amazing. It just looks so cool. Yeah, pretty impressed with my own ability to make this. Pretty proud. Can say. Can definitely say. Very proud. I guess I could do this. Is that correct? Technically, no. Technically, it's not correct. Technically, this should be like this. That's fine, honestly, yeah. Oops. Whoopsie. There we go. Should I swap these? Maybe, I don't know. I think it's fine, honestly. It's huge. It's pretty intense. Pretty intimidating, too. It's pretty nice. You look at it and you're like, damn, who lives there? I do. I live here. It's nice. I gotta say, it's cool. I'm glad I built this in my modded world, so I actually have a place to live. It's not very humble, I'll say that. It's definitely not very humble. It's pretty grand and intoxicating. It's fantastic. Let's see. How does this go? This could go all the way down. Because I don't know how I want to do this, actually. So we're just going to let this decide for me, perhaps. So what happens when we get to, like, here? Do I just do that? No, actually, this is going to have to be like this. Like, I mean, if anything, we could have... I have a better idea. If anything, we can have it like this. Let's get this. And then these. Right? Like, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. And I think... Oh, dude. Come on. I wish they knew. I wish they knew. Oh, look at all the slimes over here. I wish the enemies knew that they didn't have a chance and they were just like, nah. Nah, I don't want to die. I don't want to just get brutally murdered. Just get murked for no reason. Nothing at all. Not worth nothing. Worth nothing to nobody. I do like how it looks, but I think it's gonna be fine. Kind of covering it up is, you know, whatever. So I think right here is where we start coming down. So what, right here? You know what I saw recently? There was this pianist, and she was playing in a big orchestra with a bunch of other people, and they were like doing this big, you know, huge thing. And she had forgotten her sheet music. And it was like a huge, like very, you know, crazy thing. It was not easy. And she was like stressed the fuck out. She was like almost crying. She talked to the conductor and he was like, oh, but you're so good at it. They're like, just do it. You got this. And she was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, then might I add that she pulled it off flawlessly. that she then played the entire ensemble exactly the way it's supposed to be played. You know, no other notes. Just completely... perfectly. Because, you know, when you practice it so much, but you're just so used to, like, seeing it, I get that. But that's the type of pressure that turns things into diamonds. I don't know a better way to say that. That's the type of pressure that when people rise above the occasion, when they're able to actually, like, you know what, it didn't work out, but we can get it done. That is exceptional. I love that. I love seeing that people can pull themselves together and get shit done like that. That just makes me feel like, yeah, the human condition is unstoppable. We are immaculate people, we are. You know what I'm going to do, actually. I have an idea. I thought I had some of these. I guess not. So we could do that. I think that makes sense, too. If it starts right here, then it eventually... Yeah. You can't fight the feeling. Should I do it on the side, or should I... How many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? So I could do 3, and I would have an axis of 2 on each side. It's not terrible. Feeling. You can fight the feeling and you know. Man, I miss Mac Miller sometimes. I wasn't really big into him when he was around, unfortunately. But after he died, you know. Definitely got into him more. Definitely got into him more. Is this how I want it to be? I don't know. Just realized that if this is... Like, we have an extra block here that we don't have on this side. Like, we can run on this to go around. We can't on this side. I feel like I should almost get rid of it then. Yeah, it does look a little funky. That would mean this is instead 8 blocks, so I could do this. Because it doesn't really make sense that it does that, if I'm being real. Oh, that's cool. Little underground island. That's good. Okay, let's go get some more mangrove. Yeah, that worries me a tad. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's okay otherwise. It's not a huge deal. I don't think I need any of this stuff right now, so... Just trying to clear out my inventory a little bit if I could. You know what we're gonna do? Yeah, that's pretty good. But I'm still going to turn it into extra. Well, maybe I don't need to. That can go in and turn into extra. This. Yeah, you're coming with me. Molten Kingdom. The monkey! The monkey's fist. Okay. Anyway. And this is probably not going to be these stairs because I have a feeling they're going to burn. I have a good feeling they're going to burn, as a matter of fact. Should I leave this like this? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that we can see it. At least like this part of it. And then these are going to be... There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I want it to be like that, as a matter of fact. Now that I'm thinking... I don't know if I want it like that. We're gonna use the special stairs. The special stairs. We're gonna use these to make some other brick. This is probably the block we want to use, I think, before we... Oops. Before... You know what I could do? I could even do, I could do, yeah, I could do this. I could do them all on one side and have half of it. Yeah, that's almost better, I think. Yeah, because if I'm, like, running around the corner, You know, if I'm ever like coming around here, I'll just go straight instead of having to like, go up here. I think that looks better too. Just what block do I want it to be though? Oh, well, come on. Like, I don't know. It's going to be the framed. Or, it's going to be the checkerboard stuff. Probably. Why not, right? Look at all the mobs, my god. What does that look like? It's interesting, it's interesting. I kind of do want this to be... Dude, get out of here. Yeah, and then this will be... Yuck, 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 yuck. How's that look from the back, from the side, too? Oh, I don't know. I think against this it'll be fine. I don't know, it looks a little weird back here. This is all going to be covered too, so it's not like this even matters. This is going to be like this, and this is going to be like this. I need more. Just use this one. And then, do I leave this part? This looks kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. I do like it. You would just need, I think that would make it even. Even to that. Yeah, I mean, technically that's right. It just doesn't look that way because this is like a weird block in the middle of nowhere. Even though it lines up with that. Feels like, yeah, it should technically be like this. What is hitting me? Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling this for the stairs, if I'm being real. I don't even know if I want these to be part of the stairs either. So we're gonna redo that in a second. I think this is fine though. Maybe I'll get rid of this. Even though it's not quite even. Well, if I broke this, you would just see the... Yeah. Are there framed stairs with framed stairs? Framed sliced stairs? Framed stairs slab? Divided stairs? Kind of what I'm looking for, right? Want one half to be one thing. Framed stairs. Divided stairs. That's not quite what I want. Sliced stairs. I don't think that's right either. I don't think that's right either. Panel slab. No, I want the back of this. What is this? Framed pane? Oh, not quite what I thought it was going to be. Okay. What about floorboard? Horizontal plane. Oh, well, okay. Can you use those for... Pressure plate, framed button, framed trapdoor. What about a vertical plane, not a horizontal plane? So if I put this is like a carpet basically. Oh, what? It doesn't even. Oh my god, get out of here, you ugly ass things. Worthless. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Framed gate, iron gate. No panel. chain? Jesus Christ, there's everything. Pressure plate, horizontal plane. Yeah, I thought that would do. Floorboard. Framed wallboard, which is just a framed floorboard, which is 2 framed panels. Okay, let's. What is it? This, and you just get the. I have a stir scorch wrench on me actually. Yeah, framed panels. And then what do you have to do to these? Right here, you hit them with a hammer. Framed wallboard. Oh, a framed hammer. How do you make a framed hammer? Oh, okay, that's pretty easy. Let's make one of those quick. Oops. Alright. Let's get this done. No, what is it? Like this? There we go. Okay, let's try that out. I'm guessing... Yeah. It's exactly what I thought it would be. And then I just do this. Well, you can still kind of see the difference, so... You use these for anything? No, you can't. Not basically. But actually nothing. Man, these are annoying. These are super annoying to get. You have framed panels, which are this plus that. But they need to be this, so you do that. That's crazy. There we go. Okay, cool. Now that looks good. That looks good. Could probably throw these away if I'm being real. Oops. That can go away. I guess we need that now, apparently. Fuck. Okay, I think that looks fine. Alright, kind of running out of juice here, if I'm being real. I think we need to take a break again, and maybe I'll play something different later. But for right now, I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'm pretty happy with it. I can't even lie. I can't even lie to you. Yep, and that'll go to the lowest level. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then it can immediately just be the... Yeah, like those bricks, and then it starts going down. Down, 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 down. It kind of looks like it's descending into hell. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going for. Want it to be right on the lava level. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It just goes right into the lava. But yeah, that's basically what it's gonna be like. And we'll do this just for, you know, because I know at some point it's gonna have to be different. Might as well just do that. Yeah. It doesn't look terrible, I'll tell you that. It doesn't look terrible. I bet you. Nah, it's fine. I think it looks good. Yeah, we just have to connect these up, which we'll do some other time. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Do I want to just do all the way, this all the way across? Yeah, the stream's just been a building stream, honestly. I've done a lot of the tech stuff already. So yeah, I've been enjoying building this giant thing, so... Hopefully that doesn't bother people. I'm sure some people are like, oh, John, I like it when you do other stuff or whatever. I get it, you know. Actually, I don't, because you don't communicate that. If you tell me, I could do whatever you want. And that would be swell. Put some plants or something around here. I don't know. Probably put something here. It's a good, it's a prime location. Got 2 of them. Might as well put something there. There's not any utility here yet. Like, there's no storage, really. There's no machines. There's no nothing. I do want to put some stuff like that. I think this just looks amazing up here. I think, like, this hallway here looks freaking fabulous. Absolutely freaking fabulous. I'm very impressed with myself. Yep, and then all these have elevator in there. These are basically like dungeons. Yeah, we have to figure out how we want to do the rest of this, because I don't want it to just be one flat thing of this brick. I think that gets boring after a while. So, but yeah, I think we're going to wrap up for today. I think I've kind of done everything I've wanted to do. I might still play a little bit more just off stream. That might be a good idea, so I can finish up some of the more meticulous odds and ends stuff. Maybe I'll put the roof on. I have to figure out what I want to do for the roof first still, but oh well. Should I do a block difference? Do I have let me see what I got for marble. I need what, 6 of them? What's that look like? Let's switch this out. Oh, that's not bad actually. That's not terrible. I think I like that. I think we're gonna swap that out on all these. I do like that actually a lot. Yeah, it adds a good difference and it makes it look like it's connected. Yeah, I like that. A nice, small, simple change. But it's stuff like that which would bore the hell out of some people, I'm sure, just watching me running around, change 4 blocks, 6 blocks at a time. I wouldn't want to watch that, so I'm not going to make you guys watch that. I think that looks really good, though. Yeah, that's a good touch. That's a good touch. For sure, for sure. The statues are going to be fun to make as well. Maybe I'll make a fish tank instead, actually. A big fish tank. That could be cool. Now that I think about it, that could be cool. That could be interesting. I'd make it a little bigger. Especially with all those. That would be interesting. I'd make it maybe 2 blocks bigger on each side. I could do 2 fish tanks. If it works, I can make 2 fish tanks. Huh. I'm gonna try that, I think. I don't think I've ever tried that. I gotta go get some tropical fish. Could decorate. Is there like underwater? No, I was thinking like maybe there's some fish stuff, but whatever. You could waterlog most things now. Okay, how's this for lighting? Yeah, our lighting kind of sucks still. Oh, is that what I'm doing? I'm doing this all the way around? I guess so. Yeah, that's fine, I think. See, that's what I mean by I kind of just will do it for you. Like if you're not sure how to make progress in your build, and you've already kind of done a lot, it makes it a little easier if you're like, oh, I've already done this. If I could just continue it, then this will solve this problem for me. Or oh, this will show me what I was supposed to, what blocks I was supposed to use. I don't think we should do it again here. It's a little too close. Yeah. Let's just fill it in. I guess that's fine. let's just do that really quick, and then we're going to wrap up for today, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching for today. I do appreciate it. As always. We could probably change some of that. It's a bit plain. Like I said, it's a bit plain. If there was, oh my god, if there was mirrors. Imagine if there were mirrors. That would be so freaking cool. Yeah, if you guys have seen Macbeth, that's kind of what it looks like. It's like this. There's big pillars and there's mirrors on each thing. I think it's cool. Why did I make that one so much different? Oh, and this is also wrong. Yeah, I don't know why I did what I did. Make this so big. And this one so small. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. No clue. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's all we're gonna really do. Do some more. I don't want to. I don't wanna. Oh, let's finish this first. Okay. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we're gonna put windows in this one. Big, big windows. So you can see. So much junk. This goes in my backpack. Boy, we sure do have a lot of diabase still. I wonder if we're ever going to use it all. I said lasciviously? Is that it? Lascivious? That was my Amayowa Shindale. Nani? Alright, I'd say we're probably good. I think we're probably good. This place looks amazing. This place looks freaking incredible. I am very proud of this. It's like every time I play now, I want to log off from like up here. Overseeing, like overlooking all this. Look at this, F1. Amazing. That's all I can say. Okay, thank you very much for watching for today, guys. I will see you guys maybe till later today. It's only 4:30, so I might be doing a stream later again on YouTube. We'll see what we play. But for now, thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.